Joining us now is Republican National Committee co-chair Lara Trump. Good morning, Lara. Great to see you.
Hey, good morning, Anna.
So we'll get to the walls joining the ticket story in just a moment. But first, a big headline this morning also is that a Pakistani man who recently spent time in Iran has been charged after allegedly plotting to kill U.S. leaders, including your father-in-law. How is this sitting with you guys a month after the assassination attempt?
Yeah, I mean, look, none of us in our family, obviously, I don't think many people in this country will shake what we saw happen to Donald Trump not too long ago. You know, July 13th is a day that we will all remember. It wasn't even a month ago. But it's frightening. You know, you always know that these people exist out there, that this is a possibility and it's a threat. But I can tell you, after that assassination attempt, Anna, I've never seen Donald Trump more focused on winning than he is right now. I think he believes, and I think a lot of people believe, he got a second chance at life. He was spared, he will tell you, by the grace of God from that assassin's bullet. And he is very focused on making sure he becomes the next president of the United States. So nothing will stop him. Nothing will get in his way. I don't think he actually can think about those sorts of things. But I can tell you, as a family member, we think about it a lot. The great news is I do believe he's got an amazing team of people around him protecting him at all times.
I can't imagine what it must have felt like for you. You know, to most people, he's this political creature, but to you, he's your kid's grandfather. The Middle East is really at a tipping point this morning. Why do you think Trump is better suited to handle tensions there than Harris?
How much time do we have, Anna? I mean, first of all, Donald Trump himself will tell you the situation on October 7th with Hamas invading and murdering Israelis would never have happened under his watch. You look at the fact that you have Iran that was able to enrich itself because of our bad energy policies here in America. Joe Biden did the first thing when he took office, shutting down the Keystone XL pipeline. It took away our energy independence. It allowed our adversaries around the world like Russia and Iran to enrich themselves. And Israel also very clearly had an incredibly strong ally in the United States when Donald Trump was president. There would be no question whether or not we would back them up. And I think right now what you've seen is the vacuum left by America kind of towing the line and not sure where we stand in our support for Israel has allowed this to happen. The funding of Iran, of course, has allowed Hamas to get the money that they needed to cause this invasion and escalate this war. It's a shame. It never should have happened. And I think a lot of people would like to hear from Kamala Harris. How would she deal with this? Unfortunately, Anna, Kamala Harris, in the 17 days since she was coronated as the Democrats' nominee, hasn't done a single interview. We haven't heard from her except in very scripted teleprompter settings.
Well, her argument for that would likely be she's been busy picking her vice presidential running mate.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.